You know what? My life has been really boring during this past year or so. And I would like to go back to doing the things I enjoy. But all I've ever done was working online, and I have not gone back to the office ever since. And Nora's school has been doing remote learning all of this time as well, and they won't be switching to hybrid until next week. That means we have all been staying home for the past year, with nothing interesting to do besides watch Netflix. Now, I have to figure out what I can do so that I am not bored anymore, but I don't know yet. It'll take about a minute to figure things out.
It's another beautiful morning, and time to get the day started. I have online school at 8:10 this morning, so I need to get dressed, eat breakfast, then brush my teeth, and join the Zoom meeting.
Wait a minute, that gives me a very brilliant idea. I just heard Nora waking up, and she's going to get her day started so she can attend her online class on Zoom. I am going to find a way to join the Zoom meetings she is in, and ground her for everything she does. And while she's eating breakfast and brushing her teeth, I am going to create Zoom meetings so I can ground her for doing those things. This is going to be one of the best days in my life in like over a year. Finally doing something that I enjoy doing.
Now, first things first, it's time to get dressed, and then have breakfast. Good, now that I just got dressed, it is time to go downstairs and eat some breakfast. I think I will have a cheese omelet this morning. I wonder who is calling me, but usually, no one calls me this early in the morning, unless it's something very important. But I better see who it is.
Nora, how dare you get up and get dressed? That's it. You're grounded for 1,000 million billion trillion Googleplex generations.
But Dad, we have to get up every day to get the day started, and part of the morning routine is getting dressed, even if school or work is done remotely. And you have to understand that.
I don't care, I grounded you, and that is final. Now go downstairs for breakfast.
That was interesting. Why would Dad ground me for following an everyday routine? Anyways, let's go downstairs, because I need to have breakfast before I do my online class.
Nora, how dare you eat breakfast? That's it. You're grounded for
59083467312429503643189046245367204538899028 generations. But Dad, that's another part of everyone's routine to get the day started, otherwise you get really hungry throughout the day, and then you'll start to feel grumpy, and not in a very good mood. Simple as that.
You know what, I am your father, and therefore I can ground you whenever I feel like it. And I have just grounded you, now finish your breakfast or else there will be more consequences.
Is it just me, or is Dad onto something, like some sort of grounding spree? Anyways, I have to keep eating my breakfast because online school starts in an hour.
Nora, what on earth do you think you're doing? I can't believe that you were brushing your teeth. That's it. You're even more grounded.
Dad, you know very well that you have to brush your teeth after every meal, not just before you go to bed. Therefore, you can't ground me for that. And besides, I am getting ready for online school, which starts in about 45 minutes.
Like I said, I can ground you whenever I feel like it, because I am your father. Now get ready for school, or I will ground you even longer.
Pencils, check. Notebook, check. High-speed internet connection, check. Looks like I have everything ready to go for today's online class. I wonder if my friends are joining the meeting early. It's not even 8 in the morning. Not again.
Nora, how dare you get ready for school? That's it. You're even more grounded for an even longer amount of time.
Look, every day I get my school supplies ready because I need them for my classes, even though we're still in remote learning. Otherwise, I won't be able to take notes during lectures, and I won't do well on the exams.
Hey, don't talk back to me like that. I am your father, like I told you like 20 billion times already. So therefore, I can ground you at any time. Now keep getting ready for class before the tardy bell rings, otherwise you'll lose class points.
Good morning, class, and thank you all of you for entering the Zoom meeting on time. And I am also happy with all of you for remembering to send in your homework assignments on Power School at 8 this morning. Today, we are going to start a new lesson. But before we get started, I am going to take attendance, and you know what to do when I call your name. Nora.
Here.
D-Lo.
Here.
Lance.
Here.
Larry.
Here.
Dad, what in the world are you doing here in the call? You're not even a student or a staff member at Go Animate City High School.
Yes. It's about time that Tole becomes our teacher again.
I agree with you 100%, Arthur. We need to bring back Tole and early Caillou.
Nora, how dare you start online school? That's it. You're even more grounded. And I want to be the teacher again.
You have no business being here in the first place, and you should be doing your work online.
I agree with everything Nora just said.
Just you wait until Larry Loud and I take over Go Animate City High School next school year, 2021-2022.
Tole, Arthur, and Larry Loud, get out of the call right now.
No, we will not. We need to remain in the call so we can ground every single student but the troublemakers.
I said leave the call right now. Besides, Arthur, you're suspended from online school for the rest of the year. And Larry, you have online detention with me after this school day. My apologies, class. Now let's get on with today's lessons. It's lunchtime right now, and remember to be back in the meeting no later than 1 this afternoon. We'll see you then.
I'm thinking what I am going to have for lunch. I think I will eat a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. Now, I'm going downstairs to the kitchen. Wow, this is the best bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich I have eaten in quite a while.
Nora, how dare you eat lunch? That's it. You are so grounded until the Seattle Mariners win the World Series.
Dad, you can't ground me for that, and besides, you have been making a lot of random Zoom meetings just so you can ground me for everything online.
Listen, for the 100th time, I'm your father, and I will keep grounding you for any reason I feel like. Now deal with it. Finish your lunch and go back to online school, or you will be grounded forever.
Class, that's the dismissal bell, but I am proud of all of you for your hard work today. Remember, you have another homework assignment that is due tomorrow at 8 a.m. before class starts. Have a fantastic rest of the afternoon.
Nora, how dare you get out of online school? That's it. You're double triple grounded until your school resumes 100% in-person learning.
Dad, even if it's remote learning, the school day ends at 3 o'clock every day. The teachers have to make lesson plans for the following day, and the students have to start on their homework assignments or study for their exams.
What did I tell you? I don't care because I'm your father. Now deal with it.
In this case, I am going to get started on my homework because it is due at 8 tomorrow morning, and I want to get the best grade possible.
Nora, how dare you get started on today's homework? That's it. You're very grounded for 3, 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 3, 2, 9, 3, 4, 3, 5, 2, 0, 1, 5, 4, 6, 7, 3, 4, 4, 0, 2, 3, 0 million generations. And you don't deserve to graduate from high school in June.
You know what? I am tired of you grounding me for everything I do, especially since they're part of my daily routine. I need to get my homework done, otherwise I'll lose points. I am going to end the meeting. It is already 6 o'clock in the evening, and dinner is about ready, and I just finished my homework. Time to go to the kitchen. And this is the best dinner I have had in years.
Nora, how dare you eat dinner? That's it. You're grounded until I become a teacher of your high school.
You know what? I've already had enough of this nonsense already. In fact, I am going to tell Mom about this.
Looks like I got invited to join the meeting on Zoom. Let's see who's in. Nor, can you explain what is going on?
Well, Dad grounded me for following my daily routine. First, he grounded me this morning for getting up, getting dressed, for eating breakfast, and getting ready for online school. Then, when I was in a meeting with my class, he somehow joined the meeting using Go Animate Logic and grounded me for attending the online class. Of course, Arthur and Larry Loud were on his side, but Miss Morton told them to leave the meeting. He also grounded me for eating lunch. This afternoon, he grounded me for getting out of my online class when the school day ended. And just now, he grounded me for eating dinner.
Tole, did you ground Nora for following her daily routine?
Tell us the truth, or you will face a lot of consequences. Your choice.
Well, I grounded Dora for everything she did, and I did so by creating a lot of Zoom meetings, and using Go Animate Logic to join her class in another Zoom meeting so I could ground her while she was doing online school.
Tole, we cannot believe that you grounded Nora for following her daily routine using Zoom. That was really insane of you to do that. For this you're grounded for 48 months.
Now, get out of the meeting, stay in your room, and think about what you did.
Finally, we all get to relax for the rest of the evening, and we can be well rested for tomorrow. And now I'm going to finish my dinner and then do some reading.